Now, let me introduce Dr. Sum. Well, when utilizing data, have you ever experienced any issue like this? I want to aggregate and analyze data on my own, but I'm unable to get the data I want from the IT department. I can't analyze the data I have on hand, and I end up spending a lot of time processing the data. I want to spend my time helping my customers. I'm so stressed when I try to aggregate large amount of data. Excel freezes. Well, Dr. Sum can solve these issues. Dr. Sum makes it possible to instantly aggregate large amounts of data using our unique high-speed aggregation database engine. No coding required. In addition, by integrating different datasets within your organization into a central data warehouse, you can unlock valuable data for the business. So far, Dr. Sum has been used by more than 7,000 companies in Japan across a wide variety of industries, including manufacturing, distributors, retailers, and financial institutions. I would now like to explain the major features of Dr. Sum. Feature 1, ultra high-speed engine with patented technology. With WinWorks' unique high-speed database engine, large amounts of data can be processed at high speed without programming or tuning. If you want to aggregate even larger amounts of data at even higher speeds, you can use our in-memory function. Feature 2, easy to maintain. There is no need to pre-design cubes like you have to with other business intelligence tools. You can aggregate data with flexible dimensions by directly importing the actual raw data. Unlike regular RDV and BI tools, you don't need to consider in advance what kind of analysis access to use and how you will create reports, since these are managed by Dr. Sum. This can shorten the implementation time. Feature 3, extensive products. We offer a variety of Dr. Sum products, and you can choose the one you need depending on your role or responsibilities. For example, if you are working in the forefront of the organization, you may want a tool to analyze detailed data freely. If you are in the administration or marketing departments, you may want a tool to view and investigate data on a weekly or monthly basis. If you are an executive, you might want to have a visualization tool that shows you the whole picture in bird's eye view. Next, let me talk a little bit about system configuration. The first thing for you to do is import data into Dr. Sum. As you can see in the data integration section, there are 4 types of data integration methods. As a standard import feature, you can import data from general RDVs via a driver connection. You can also import data from CSV or Excel in batch. If you use the data funnel function, you can acquire data from equipment in real time and normalize the data without programming. This feature is widely used in the manufacturing industry for real-time normalization and removal of abnormal values. If you want to update data based on differences or synchronous process, you can choose Data Loader. If you want to cleanse or integrate data from multiple systems, you can use Connect. The method differs depending on what kind of data you want to import into Dr. Sum, and you can choose the one that best suits your needs. Once you have imported into the Dr. Sum database, you might want to analyze it in the report next. Well, I will introduce the reporting feature on the next page. If you are a general user and want to generate a report or customize items in the report, Datalizer Professional for Excel is a good choice for you. This is an add-in for Excel, so it's easy to use if you are already familiar with Excel. In addition, since the data is aggregated in the Dr.Sum database and only the results are output to Excel, the aggregated results can be viewed at high speed even for large amounts of data. One of the functions of Datalizer Professional for Excel is Table Editor. This allows you to aggregate data, modify or update it in Excel and store it directly in Dr.Sum or another database. Using the table editor, you can create a new table in the database with budget data, master data, etc. You can update, delete, or add data in a table that has already been stored. You can also check the data aggregated by Dr.Sum, make corrections to it, and update it in the database. For example, if you want to review budget, actual revenue, and forecast, you may have previously let your team members enter the data in Excel, and then merge these updates back to the source database later. Using Table Editor, team members can enter the data directly in the database through Excel interface, which can reduce duplicated work and drastically increase productivity. The next interface I'm going to show you is Datalizer Professional for Web. It allows users to view standardized reports on the web with simple operations. Since it's a web-based product, you don't need to install it on your PC. You can view the reports anytime and anywhere as long as you're connected to a network environment. You can not only open the predefined menu, but also change the layout and download it to Excel, CSV, or PDF for further processing. In addition, if you want to have your report reviewed by your management team before digging deeper, you can integrate it with Motion Board to create a more expressive presentation. I will introduce Motion Board in another video. If you want to perform more advanced data processing after importing data into Dr.Sum, you can use the DS script to realize complex development. DS script has a wide variety of command blocks to enable effective data processing and batch processing. In addition, it offers a GUI to execute and debug the script, so even those who do not have much skill in system construction can utilize it. With the data funnel function, data from equipment can be acquired in real time and data normalization can be performed without coding, which is essential in the manufacturing industry. The data funnel optimized the time series data generated by sensors and devices to use it with Motion Board.